there a motion on the floor to close? Oh. Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? We'll go left to right, 3 minutes each, and then when they're done speaking, then we'll do just a group question and answer period, and that'll be for how many minutes?
1 minute.
A minute?
A minute?
And then we can motion fix it if needed. Okay, so take it away.
All right, so I realize that I'm running on a Quadrafecta ballot, but it could be the cervezas and margaritas I had earlier for Cinco de Mayo. But I do want to address seriously, briefly, the University Democrats. I think this is an excellent opportunity for me to do so. I think that the really important thing here is that when you elect someone tonight, whoever that may be, that the vote that you make here tonight isn't your last vote. And this has been said in just about every big election that we've seen here on campus recently, whether it's the election of Barack Obama, whether it was the student government elections. Everyone's been saying this over and over again, but I really don't think that it's driven home. That if you look at what people are doing, every organization and every candidate for every position has said, it's not what you do for me now, it's not the vote you do for me now, but it's what you do after I'm elected. That the election is simply a catalyst to moving forward and doing great things. And that's the way it has to be in UDems. That in UDems, it has to be more than just a group of people who enjoy coming and listening to lectures every Wednesday night, because that could be anyone. That could be an engineering society. That could be whatever you want. But I like to think that UDems is something more. It's something about making things that are issue specific. It's something about making things that people care about. This whole idea of it's not top-down leadership, but it's bottom-up leadership has to be true in UDems, or else UDems will flounder. If whoever you choose as president has to set the entire agenda for UDems and do everything for UDems, then there will be no UDems. If all you do tonight is vote for a president and then you don't come back, if you're only here to vote for your friend and not come back, then you're not helping. So I really, really encourage all of you that no matter who you vote for, that you vote with your...
God,
See, someone who wants so much to get in and vote. What every member of UDems should aspire to be right there. That anxious to get in and be part of the democratic process. Also should be on time. But no, in all seriousness, that the most... Can I get like a pause in my time?
Yeah, no, I paused it.
Essentially, the gist is, what I'm trying to say is the important vote you make is not the vote you make now, it's the vote you make with your feet in the fall. It's the vote that you come back to UDems meetings, that you go block, that you do all of the things that UDems does that makes real change in the world, that you go to rallies, that you talk to your candidate, to your senators, to your representatives, that you do all the things that make UDems UDems. It's not about your vote tonight. And that's, I think, me personally, that's what the Quadrafecta was about. And I'm the presidential candidate of the Quadrafecta, so I get to set our agenda. And what this is really about is that the vote is not about tonight. But yes, the vote tonight is important. Yes, it's important who we choose as our leaders. Yes, we need to choose competent leaders who will do great things. But the vote tonight is not the most important thing. The most important thing is next year and how we all choose to act as members next year, because that will be what decides what happens in UDems next year. So thank you guys very much.